Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. It's a promising position. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
The great playmaker João Neves is very comfortable with the ball at his feet, Peter, and good at resisting pressure, protecting the ball. He's going to be key if the manager is asking his players to get the ball out of defence at that high tempo.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Paredes. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Now then, the ball's come loose. Flash. Oh, terrific header! Against the crossbar. That needed to be better, and he knows it.
That's good play. Plenty of targets in the penalty area and plenty of movement too.
That's a throw. Oh, good steal, he just read it. Dumfries opts for safety. There's the crossfield ball. Nuno Mendes. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And that is expertly dealt with. Tries to play it through, and he plays one through. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. And we have our very first corner. Lisandro Martinez goes short. He's having a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Savinho for Fana. That is a brilliant interception. Oh, he's bustling, and he's had it! It's a beauty! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
João Neves. Nuno Mendes with the cross. Defending of the desperate variety. Played back into the centre. Played out to the left flank. And once more he proves rigid and robust. Looks to the other side.
Well spotted.
Looking for the run. Perez. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. 1-0 the score. Fofana. Not the most accurate pass. Nuno Mendes. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Savinho running with the ball. Always onto this. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Dumfries. That's a lovely, neat pass. Fofana. Savinho. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Nuno Mendes. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he get onto this? And it's Gonzalez. Looking for options for movement. Savinho.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Now it's Neves. Good pressure, determined, intense. Asensio. Perez. One 0 here just before the break, and it looks as though it's going to stay that way for now. Tagliafico. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Paredes. Nico Gonzalez. And it's Tchouaméni. And it's Denzel Dumfries. Asensio. He is through here. And he's certainly onside here. Savinho. Now that's well seen too. Asensio. Dumfries. Fired deep. Big header! Oh, not this time, but a lot of applause for the thought.
Yeah, that was really sharp. That kind of delivery can play havoc with defences.
That's an imaginative pass. Tchouaméni promptly onto that, and that is that. Dumfries. Tchouaméni. Here's Nico Gonzalez. Now it's Asensio.
Un minuto di recupero.
And it's Mendes. Nico Gonzalez. Nuno Mendes. Chance! Well, and the first half is done. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Yeah, on the face of it, it looks a fair reflection of what we've all seen, Peter. Some incisive play one side, battling qualities on the other. I think this game is there to be won, and a minor tweak maybe all it needs to change it.
Leading 1-0 at the break. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Can he get it through? Here comes the cross. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. Driving forward. And the keeper's got it again. Oh, played through for the wide man. And he's managed to get free.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Hermoso. Pavard calmly anticipates.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
He's through here. Keylor Navas claims comfortably. Dumfries. And it's Gonzalez. Hermoso. Perez. Beraldo does well to get it back. And that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up, he's having a go!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
Played out wide. He's in a great position. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Matic, and that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nuno Mendes, nice bit of trickery. Mendes on a charge down the left.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
Savinho. And it's been played through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And it's Gonzalez. Nuno Mendes. Lovely, now then. Now it's Asensio. Well timed, excellent interception. Perez.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space.
Oh, it's come loose. And here's Castellanos. Oh, this looks sharp. No, that was never going to make it. Pass somewhat off target. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Dumfries. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Well, that looks a decent ball. That's a nicely shaped ball. He's had a shot! He should have put that one away.
Malik Fofana really should have done better there. I just hope for his sake that he doesn't live to regret that.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 26.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
87. Numero 8. Lasciano il campo per il numero 37. Il numero 18. Il numero 13. Il numero 10. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Wilson! It's in! Two to the good, and they are purring. Absolutely purring.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
Numero 10.
Well, it's the inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
And it's Marcos Alonso. Great vision. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Dumfries receives it in a good position here. Shapes to shoot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
Oh, that miss could really prove costly. They don't want to be missing too many of those.
Real chance! Now this could be a chance. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Dumfries tries to pass it through. Hit into the middle. Pavard attempts a clearance. There's the shot! And he's heaved it away. Ball is over the line. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Swung over. And it's Mendes. Oh, that's neat. Picked out brilliantly. He's in a great position here. Takes a shot! No unnecessary risks, and the game is petering out here. And they can counter here. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. He has found the way through. Nuno Mendes. Time added on will be 2 minutes. Dumfries. And there goes the final whistle. Perhaps not quite utopia, not what was entirely desired, but most importantly, they have the result that was of paramount importance. Good enough in the eyes of their people. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.